Greetings, everybody. It's Jeffrey Guterman in Studio B, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball and Sports Network, and we have a game, San Diego at Los Angeles. It's dated September 14. In our 1969 replay, I'm going to start the lineups in just a few minutes. Oh. Clay Kirby will be starting for San Diego. He's won 5. And Don Sutton for the Dodgers, he has won 9 games. Excuse me. This is the third and final game of this 3-game series. Dodgers took the first 2. For the Padres, it'll be Jose Garcia leading off, playing second. Roberto Pena batting second at short. Ollie Brown bats third. He's in right field. Al Ferrara, the cleanup hitter, in left. Batting fifth is Nate Colbert. He's playing first base. Van Kelly batting sixth at third. Jerry Morales in center, batting seventh. And Kevin has arrived. Hello, Kevin. Batting eighth, Chris Cannizzaro. Batting eighth. He's catching. And the pitcher, Clay Kirby, he's won 5 on the season. For the Dodgers, leading off is Maury Wills at shortstop. Batting second, Ted Sizemore at second base. Willie Davis batting third in center. The cleanup hitter is Len Gabrielson. He'll play left field. Wesley Parker bats fifth at first. Willie Crawford batting sixth in right field. Jim Lefebvre batting seventh at third. Tom Haller, the catcher, batting eighth, and Don Sutton is the pitcher, batting ninth. He's won 9. He's had just a very, very bad year, underperforming. Dodgers take the field. Sutton is on the mound now. And here's Jose Garcia to lead it off. It's super advanced, Kevin. It's super advanced. I don't do all the super advanced, but most of them. Here's Sutton now. I guess we would call it advanced stealing. if you will. Advanced stealing. I don't do the super advanced stealing yet. And happy St. Patrick's Day to Kathy Harden. A happy St. Patrick's Day to Kathy Harden. Here's, wait a minute, Jose Arcia, did I even roll? Did I even start this game? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, here's Jose Arcia leading it off. Sutton is ready. I didn't even get with the first pitch here, and I'm not even sure if I did. Here's Sutton, the windup, and the pitch to Arcia. Kathy for the Dodgers. There it is. 2-7 right-handed, grounds it to short. That's for Wills. He throws it to first, one away. We're underway. Now Roberto Pena. Pitch from Sutton, 6'5", right-handed, and he struck him out. 2 down for Ollie Brown. Again, the Dodgers took the first 2 of this 3-game series. Both clubs are eliminated from divisional the title in the West, with the Braves in first. Sutton gets the sign from Haller. Here's the pitch to Brown. That's 3-9 right-handed. Struck him out. And that will retire the side, a 1-2-3. With 2 strikeouts for Sutton. We've gone a half. San Diego nothing. LA coming up. Here's Clay Kirby now. Batter is Maury Wills to lead it off. .511, right-handed, fly ball right field. For Brown, he's under it, he makes the catch, it's 1 away. Now here's Ted Sizemore. We hope you're all having a nice St. Patrick's Day. And I got my first St. Patrick's Day post on X of the parade on 5th Avenue, St. Patrick's Day parade on this date, March 17 in 1909. And that's from Baines News Service, that photograph. Okay, Sizemore facing Kirby. The count is 2-2. Here's the pitch. 1-5, and he grounds it to short for Pena, who throws it to first, 2 away. And now here's Willie Davis. Davis, a left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch from Kirby. That is 2-8 right-handed, and he chops it to second for Arcia. And he throws it to Colbert at first, and it's a 1-2-3 for Clay Kirby. So we've gone one. It's a scoreless game. Oops, what am I doing? God. No score after one. We'll let that dry and we'll fix that. And here's Sutton now coming out for the top of the second to face the Padres. Bear with me just a moment. Boy, I have a number of St. Patrick's Day parade pictures. I'm gonna need to use the lavatory soon. I'll wait a bit. I'll do it when I have time. Oh. Okay, here's Al Ferrara. Leading it off, Sutton into his windup. Here's the pitch to Ferrara. That is 3-10 right-handed, grounds it to short, Wills. Throws it to Parker, one away here in the top of the second. Now Nate Colbert. The pitch from Sutton. 5-6, right-handed, grounds it to short again, Wills. And he throws it over, 2 outs. And here's Van Kelly. .38 right-handed. There's a drive hit out to left. Going for it, running is Gabrielson, and he catches up with it to make the catch, and the side is out. It was a 3-8 right-handed off Sutton. Home run 1-3. It was a 6. A well-hit fly ball caught by Gabrielson. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Don Sutton. Oy, oy, oy. And we are in the middle of the second. It's a scoreless ball game. Kirby will come out. I'm going to use the lavatory. I will be back in just a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. I am back, and we have a question top of the third from Kathy. And let's look forward to that, a trivia question. Clay Kirby now. He retired the Dodgers in order in the first. It's the bottom of the second, no score here. Okay, Kirby is ready. Here's the pitch to Gabrielson. That's 2-3. He pops it up. Third base just in foul territory, and Kelly is there to make the catch. 1 out. Now here is Wesley Parker. .3-7 right-handed. He walked him. So Parker, the first base runner in this ball game, with 1 out. He's on first. Here's Willie Crawford now. Pitch from Kirby. 5-12 left-handed, grounds it to first. X. Colbert at 2-16. 2-2, that's going to go through for a base hit. 6-11-13. It's an S1. Parker goes to second and holds. A single by Crawford. First and second, 1 down. Wait for the question in the top of the third. Here's Lefebvre now. Kirby from the stretch. 4-4, switch hitter, batting left, fly ball center X. That's Morales of 4-10. Let's see if he can get to this. 4-10, 16-4. He's getting to it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And he makes the catch. An F2. Parker can tag, but may tag, but he will hold. So it's 2 outs, first and second, and Tom Haller is the batter. A clutch situation for Haller now. Crawford on first, Parker on second, 2 down. Here's Kirby now, trying to get out of this. Pitch to Haller. Oh, that's a re-roll. Don't even look. There's the pitch, 5-9, left-handed, grounds it to short X. For Pena, a 420. This is where they run into problems with these fielders, these fours. 420, 10-4. That's a G3. 5, 6, 7, 8. E20. And he makes the play. He throws him out. Nice play by Roberto Pena on the ground ball hit by Haller. And the side is retired. No runs. A walk, a single, and both left on. We've gone 2. And it's a scoreless ball game. Now I ask you all. Let me get my music here, Kathy. A little slow this morning. I guess you ought to give it up for Kathy Harden and her question. Here it is. In which castle in Ireland do you kiss this stone to be empowered with great power of persuasion? Wow. Do you kiss this stone? Kevin Haynes says Blarney. Blarney. So really the question was, what stone is it in this castle in Ireland? So we have Blarney for, and Kevin gets it. I don't have any green ones. Make believe that's green today, okay? Beautiful question. I love the Irish question on this St. Patrick's Day. Blarney Stone. Sure, I should have known that. Great question, great answers from both Kevin and Bill. Thank you, Kathy. Love it. Love it. We'll be back at the game in Dodger Stadium in just a couple minutes. Well, everybody, that was an awesome question from Kathy, and we've got an awesome game here. It's scoreless after 2. Sutton comes out. He's retired the first 6 Padres in this ball game. And Jerry Morales will lead it off, 7th in the lineup. Okay, Morales steps in the batter's box, and Sutton is ready. Keep him coming, Kathy. Here's Sutton, the windup, and the pitch to Morales. That's 3-8, right-handed, fly ball center for Davis. Getting under that. He makes the catch, 1 away. That's 7 in a row for Sutton. Here's Chris Cannizzaro. Sutton, the windup, and the pitch. That's 4-4 right-handed, grounds it to short X. Will's a 331. E31. 6-11-15 on an E31. And he boots it. Oh, Wills couldn't find the handle on that, and he booted it. So there's an error for Maury Wills, and first error of the ball game, and the first base runner for the Padres. It's Canizero on first with one out. And here's Clay Kirby. Kirby is a 1 WR. I don't know how we got that there. No, I don't, Bill. Bill asks, does anyone remember the Phillies' left-handed relief pitcher? Oh, it has to be Tug. It has to be Tug, because Tug is Irish. And he was on the Phillies. Yeah, Bill. Of course, who else? It was a logical. And folks, did you know my favorite color is green? And I'm not just saying that, I swear on my grandmother's soul, ever since I was a little boy, whenever asked what's your favorite color, I would say green. I don't know why, but that's what I did, and that is my favorite color, I think. Yeah, I don't know, you know. So it's Canizero on first, one out. Tug McGraw. Oh, that is good coffee. Okay, here's Sutton now from the stretch. The pitch to Kirby. That's 4-9 right-handed. Walked him. So now Sutton has put 2 on. By Wills, and now Kirby, the pitcher, draws a base on balls. It's first and second, 1 down. And it's Jose Arcia with 1 out, first and second. Here's the pitch from Sutton. That's 6-3, right-handed, fly ball left X. Going for that is Gabrielson. Oh, he's a 4-5 out there. This could be trouble, Lord. 4-5, 18-4. He gets to it, F2, E5, 6-10-11. This should be okay. He makes the catch, an F2. Canizero may tag, but no, we will let him hold there. It's 2 outs. Nice catch by Gabrielson, and now here's Roberto Pena in a clutch situation. We have another question here. After this inning, it'll be the top of the 4th. Top of the 4th from Kathy Harden. Here's Roberto Pena with 2 outs. First and second, clutch situation. Here's the pitch from Sutton. That's 5-6, right-handed, grounds it to short. Wills has it. And he throws it to Parker, and the side is retired. So still no hits allowed by Sutton. There was an error by Wills and the walk, both left on. We're in the middle of the 3rd. It's a scoreless game. Here's Kirby now. He put 2 on in the 2nd, got out of it. Don Sutton will lead it off. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. All right, Kirby is ready. Here's the pitch to Sutton. 6-7, left-handed, And that is a grounder to first, and it's stopped by Nathan. And covering the bag is Kirby. It's one down. Nice stop by Nathan on a 6-7 left-handed. Here's Maury Wills now. Wills 0 for 1. Oh. Kirby gets the sign. He's into his windup. Here's the pitch to Wills. 1-9 right-handed, and that is hit well into the gap, and it's rolling. And it's going to be extra bases, and Wills with a triple. A one-out triple by Maury Wills. Look at that again. 1-9 right-handed. Triple 1-8, and it was a 1. He had 8 triples, which is a good number. So Wills on third, 1 out. Here's Ted Sizemore now. Maybe a fly ball can bring him home. Sizemore 0 for 1. The pitch from Kirby. That 6-6 right-handed struck him out. Big strikeout. It's 2 away now. And here's Willie Davis, clutch situation. Wills on third base, 2 down. Davis grounded to second in the first. Here's the pitch from Kirby. That is 2-4 right-handed. There it goes. It's blasted. Deep to right center. And it's gone. Willie Davis with a 2-run home run off Clay Kirby, and that'll put the Dodgers ahead. 2-0. Look at that. Let's look at that. Willie Davis with a 2-run home run. First the triple and then the home run with 2 outs. 2-4, right-handed, home run 1-15. It was a 2. Make it 2-0 Dodgers here. That's home run number 11 for Willie Davis. I'm going to pull out a new pen. Oh, I don't think there's any left. But anyway, here's Len Gabrielson with 2 outs and nobody on. Here's Kirby now. The pitch to Gabrielson. That's 1-6, and that's a drive hit out into left. It's hit deep, but at the warning track, Ferrara is able to make the catch, and the side is retired. Well, we're okay for a while. So the side is retired. It was a 1-6 right-handed home run 1-5 caught. And we've gone 2 now. And it's Los Angeles 2, San Diego nothing. Now here's the question from Kathy Hart. Look at me. In 1982, in this horror film, Jo Beth Williams plays a mom whose young child is carried off into a TV. Some of you may be putting it in right now. In 1982, in this horror film, Jo Beth Williams plays a mom whose youngest child is carried off into the TV. Awesome question from Kathy Harden. Brings back such memories. Such a long, oh, was it Videodrome? Maybe it was Videodrome. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, it is Poltergeist, okay. Yeah, I figured it was Poltergeist, but you know, with Bill Ivamy guessing Videodrome, I thought, wow, well, it could be Videodrome. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great question, and we appreciate Bill's input there on Videodrome. We've gone 3 here at Dodger Stadium. It's 2-0 Los Angeles over San Diego. We'll get back to the top of the 4th in just a short bit. It was a 2-run home run by Willie Davis after Wills tripled with 2 outs. Who was the female rock singer who played in Videodrome? Oh my Lord, I'm gonna take a guess. Just a guess. There's my next post on X. I don't know if you can see it. This just came up at 10 a.m. U.S. Senator John F. Kennedy on this date, March 17 in 1960. He was probably in Washington, but I'm not sure. Of course, he was Irish Catholic. Blondie, yeah, you know, Blondie sounds more right to me. Sounds much more right to me, Bill. But I figured I'd take a guess. You never heard of Videodrome? I think I did, you see. I think I've heard of the word, and I don't know if I remember the actual. Was James Wood in that? Interesting. We're gonna get back to this game in very shortly, folks. Let me see if I can find another in my archive for St. Patrick's Day. Here's one. There we go. David Cronenberg. Interesting. Well, we're heading to the top of the fourth here. Sutton comes out. It's now a 2-0 ball game, and leading it off is Ollie Brown for the Padres. He struck out in the first. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Brown. That's 6-12, right-handed, grounds it to first X for Pretty Boy Parker. He's a 1-8. And he takes it to the bag for the first out. Padres looking for their first hit of the ball game. They had 2 base runners in the third on the error by Wills and then the walk to Kirby. 1 out here, top of the fourth. Here's Al Ferrara. 1-9, right-handed, struck him out. And that's the third today for Sutton. 2 down. And here's Nate Colbert. Colbert grounded to short in the second. That's 4-10, right-handed, fly ball right. And Crawford getting under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. Another 1-2-3. And still no hits off Sutton. We're in the middle of the fourth. It's 2-0. Okay, Kirby comes out. His first endurance is the 6th. Sutton is the 7th. Excuse me, I'm going to get some coffee here. Oh. That helped. Okay, Kirby now facing Wes Parker to lead it off. Yes, indeed, Kathy, indeed. Here's Parker's switch hitter batting left. The pitch from Kirby. 6-2, switch hitter, fly ball left. And that's for Ferrara, 1 down. Now Willie Crawford. Left-handed hitter. Here's Kirby now, the wind-up. Pitch to Crawford. 110 right-handed, ballpark blast. He's got the power. It was a 110. It's going deep. Left-handed hitter. Oh my. And it's caught by the right fielder, Ollie Brown. Look at that, Dodger Stadium. Home run 1 for both. Lord, is it that deep? or the ball's just not fly out there. It's a long fly at the warning track caught by Brown. 2 outs. And here comes Jim Lefebvre, switch hitter batting left against Kirby. Oh. Okay, Kirby gets the sign from Cannizzaro. Here's the pitch to Lefebvre. And that's 4-12. And that's hit well by Lefebvre, but he does not have the power. And that'll just drop in for a base hit. It was a... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. It's a ballpark blast. And again, it's a fly ball, this time to right. So the side is retired. I'm sorry. 4-12 left-handed ballpark blast, as you could see. 1-15. Oh, it'll be a base hit. No, it will be a home run 1, which would be converted into a single. And that's going to be a fly ball to right field. And that will retire the side. I'm sorry for the difficulty I had in deciphering that. It is a 1-2-3 for Kirby. And we've gone 4, it's 2-0. Well, here's Sutton. No hits off Sutton through 4. He did allow 2 base runners in the second, got out of it. It was an error by Wills and the walk to Kirby. Here's Van Kelly. It's 2-0 Dodgers. Okay, Sutton, the wind-up, and the pitch to Kelly. That is 3-3, right-handed, grounds it to first, pretty boy, scooping, and takes it to the bag himself, pretty boy Parker, 1 down. Oh, excuse me, please. 3-3, right-handed. And here's Jerry Morales. Sutton gets the sign from Haller. Here's the pitch to Morales. That's 6-9, right-handed. There's going to be, go the no-no. That's a drive hit into the gap, and Morales on second with a double, a 1-out double off Sutton. That'll bring up Chris Cannizzaro. It was a 6-9 right-handed. Kirby comes out on deck. Here's the pitch to Cannizzaro. That's 4-7, right-handed, struck him out. That's the 4th for Sutton, 2 down now. And here's Clay Kirby. A clutch situation. Kirby walked in the 3rd. Oh, that is good coffee. Okay, Sutton from the stretch, and the pitch to Kirby. That is 3-9, and he grounds it to 3rd. Lefebvre has it, and he throws to Parker. And the side is retired, so it's no runs. The first hit off Sutton, it was a 1-out double by Morales he was left on. We're in the middle of the 5th. It's still 2-0 Dodgers. Well, here's Kirby. Let's see how he fares. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Tom Haller, Sutton, and then back to the top, Maury Wills. And we have a question, top of the 6th. Awesome. Look for it, folks. These questions are awesome. They open your mind. Videodrome and all sorts of things. Okay, Kirby now. Facing Haller to lead it. Started off top, bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch from Kirby. 2-7, and that is oh, that's a re-roll. Look at that. What a shame. House rules. We don't guess. We don't start making judgments. 1-8, it's a pop-up to first. Nate Colbert is there, 1 out. When we have dies that are not flat, we don't start guessing if it's flat or not, or it's a re-roll. So it's 1 out and nobody on. That's the rule. House rule. Okay, Kirby now. The pitch to Sutton. 6'11", left-handed, and there is a ballpark. Left-handed hitter, Sutton. And that goes through for a base hit. I guess that's a slick infield, huh? So Sutton gets a single with 1 out. And here's Maury Wills. Wills 1 for 2. He tripled with 1 out in the third, and then Davis with 2 outs hit the home run, and that's the scoring today. Sutton on first, 1 down. Kirby from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Wills. 112 right-handed, lines it to first, and Sutton is caught off the bag. And he is out for the double play. It is a 112 line out first max. That's how we play that. There could be a super advanced rule on that. Let me just double check. I hate to. 8-7. Here it is. If it is, I will. Here it is. Yeah, I play it actually in super advanced. I started to play super advanced. Yeah. Oh, only in where a triple play could occur. It's not automatically a triple play. So we are right on that. And that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and none left. It's 2-0 Dodgers through 5. Now wait for it, folks. Wait for the question. Who jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge in the 1967 song? Oh, Lord. I don't know. It's a great question. Billy Joe McAllister. And I know Bill Ivamy got it right. It's got to be right. I'm putting my money on Bill Ivamy. Billy Joe McAllister gets it. A super question from Kathy Harden and a super answer from Bill Ivamy. And we thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. Absolutely. I gotta have faith in something. I have faith in Kathy Harden and Bill Ivamy. I may be jaded, I may be cynical, but you know, you gotta believe in something in this world, or else you're gonna really be a unhappy person. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman in Studio B on a Sunday morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. Sutton throwing a one-hit shutout. And it'll be the top of the order, Jose Arcia, to lead it off here in the top of the 6th for San Diego. Okay, Sutton now is ready. Here's the pitch to Arcia. That is 1-7 right-handed, grounds it to Wills at short. He fields it and throws it to Parker, 1 away. Now here's Roberto Pena, who was 0 for 2 today. All right, Sutton, he gets the sign from Haller. Here's the pitch to Pena. It's 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. And that's the 5th for Sutton. He's looking good today. Now Ollie Brown with 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 6th. Again, Padres down 2-0. Brown 0 for 2. That's 6-6, right-handed, struck him out. And that'll be the 6th strikeout for Sutton and the side of 1-2-3. We're in the middle of the 6th, 2-0. Here's Clay Kirby now. This is his first endurance inning. And it'll be Sizemore, Davis, and Gabrielson. Sizemore 0 for 2 today. Okay, Kirby is ready. Here's the pitch to Sizemore. 4-4, right-handed, fly ball center X. That's for Davis at 2-8. A2, F2, E8, 11-13. And he makes the catch. A nice catch by, oh, I'm so sorry. That was to Morales. I am so sorry. Let's reread that. 8-4. That's going to drop in for an S2. I'm so sorry. Not Davis. 8-4 S2, and that's going to be 11-13. Morales at 10. And that will be a base hit. A leadoff single by Sizemore. And here's Willie Davis. He hit the 2-run home run. Kirby from the stretch. It's 4-6 left-handed, and he walked him. And now Kirby is one hit or walk away from fatigue here in the 6th, with Gabrielson coming up. Looks like the writing's on the wall here for San Diego. My goodness, they use Dukes and McCool in real worlds. Billy McCool is warming. He is a left-hander. Billy McCool warming in the bullpen. They're gonna give it a go here, see if Kirby can get out of this. Here's Gabrielson, first and second, nobody out. The pitch from Kirby. 4-7, left-handed, walked him, and that loads the bases with no outs. Here comes Preston Gomez out. He's motioning with his left hand, and that's going to be it for Clay Kirby, who reaches fatigue here in the 6th. He was tired. He gets credited with 5 innings. He has not retired a batter here. 5 hits. He walked 3, struck out 1, and he has allowed 2 runs thus far, but he's responsible for the bases full. And Billy McCool is coming in from the bullpen, and he will take his warm-ups when he gets out there. We have a little break in the action here at Dodger Stadium. Okay, McCool is at the mound now, and he's taking his warm-ups. Now I have another post on X. It's the U.S. Coast Guard Pipe Band. The U.S. Coast Guard Pipe Band marching down Fifth Avenue in New York on St. Patrick's Day in 2008. I imagine they're having a parade today. It's a tradition. The New York City St. Patrick's Day parade. We have a double shot for the 7th inning stretch. And Billy McCool is ready. And not exactly an ideal. It's a double shot on a green morning. Oh, the parade was yesterday. Lord. Okay, but I thought, why wouldn't they have it today? I don't want to, I don't want to question things. Really. Not a good situation for Billy McCool. He'll face Wesley Parker. Bases full. The infield is back. It's already 2-0 Dodgers. Here's McCool now. Gonna get some more coffee after this half. Here's McCool, the windup and the pitch to Parker. That's 1-8, left-handed, grounds it back to McCool, and his only play is to second. He forces Gabrielson. Sizemore comes home, and now it's first and third, and it's 3-0. A ground ball hit by Parker to McCool, and he threw it to second to force Gabrielson, who was on first. Davis on second goes to third. Sizemore came home. It's first and third, 1 down. Here's Willie Crawford now. Infield back. This is lefty-lefty, and they're going to have a hitter for Willie Crawford. How do you like that? He is a left-hander. I can't in good conscience have him be hitting like that. And it's going to be Manny Mota. How do you like that? Manny Mota coming in, the right-handed hitter. And he will stay in the game and play right field. Mota in the lineup on a regular basis. Not like we're pulling him out of the air. Here's Manny Mota now facing McCool. First and third one out, infield back. McCool, and the pitch to Mota. That's 4-8, right-handed. Grounds it to third, another force, another run. Oh, that's a shame. Davis comes home again. This was a ground ball to third. Mota gets the run batted in. A ground ball to third, and Van Kelly could only go to second on that as Davis raced home. Now it's Mota on first, nobody else, with 2 outs, and here's Lefebvre. So the Dodgers scored 2 here on 2 force outs. Okay, McCool trying to finish this up. It's now 4-0 Dodgers. The pitch to Lefebvre. Switch hitter batting right, 3-4 left-handed. It's not a clutch situation. He pops it up to second with just a runner on first, and Arcia makes the catch, and the side is retired. But it's 2 runs again for the Dodgers on 1 hit, 2 walks, 2 forces, and 1 left on. We have gone 6. And it's a 4-0 ball game. And out comes Sutton. 1 hit shutout thus far. We'll have a double shot for our 7th inning stretch. It's going to be Ferrara, Colbert, and Kelly. Ferrara coming to the plate. Oh, this is the last full cup. Oh, Lord. I'll need milk today. Okay, here's Al Ferrara to lead it off. It's 4-0 Dodgers. Sutton is ready. Here's the pitch. That's 1-4, right-handed, pops it up third base, foul territory. Getting to it is Lefebvre, and he gets it. 1 away. Now Nate Colbert. Colbert 0 for 2. Sutton into his windup. Here's the pitch. That's 2-8 right-handed. Grounds it to short. Wills to Parker. 2 outs. I'll tell you, Sutton really tough today. He's had a rough year. He's only won 9. Here's Sutton. And that's 6-10 left-handed. Fly ball center X. Davis getting onto that. 2-8. He gets to it. Let's see if he can hold on to it. E8, 6-12, 18. Whoa, don't tell me this. He is an 18. Oh, 8. He's an 8. E8. And that's a 6-12-18. And it's a 3-base error. Whoa. There it is. I want to show it to you all. He's an E8. And it's a 6-12-18, which is a rare roll. And it's a 3 E3. So it was an F3. It's going to be a F3 E3 3-base error. The good news is that nobody was on. So that is the terrible error there by Willie Davis. Reminds me of the 3 he made in the 66 World Series. That's the second error for the Dodgers today. And how he ended up, how it was a 3-base error, you can use your own imagination to imagine. Maybe he dropped it and then a throwing error. But in any case, Kelly is on third with 2 outs. Here's Jerry Morales now. Okay, Sutton from the stretch. The pitch to Morales, 4-9 right-handed, and he walked him. First and third with 2 outs, and it's Chris Cannizzaro. Not much of a hitter, 220. Very able catcher, though. We're going to let him hit, though. He's 0 for 2, reached on the error by Wills and struck out. It's a clutch situation. First and third, 2 down. Oh, that is good coffee. Okay, Sutton. And the pitch to Cannizzaro. This is his first endurance inning, Sutton. There's the pitch. 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. And that was a big, big strikeout for Sutton to end the inning. In trouble there. No runs. No hits. The 3-base error by Davis, along with the walk by Morales. It's the 7th inning stretch. And we have a double shot here from Kathy Harden now. And I want you to listen for the question. A tune or a song that becomes stuck in your head is called, oh Lord, what the, geez, I didn't know there's a word for that. I don't know, Kathy. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten in a tree. I have no idea. Bill Ivamy has no idea. No, this is a real stumper. Lord. Look at me. That's a real stumper from an earworm. Holy cow. An earworm. Whoa. Whoa, an earworm. You learned something. Folks, we're learning. I learned something today. That must be an old expression, you know. Look at me. Let me just enjoy my coffee. It's 4-0 Dodgers. There's going to be a second one here, folks. Oh, yes, there will. Oh, yes, there will. I'm looking in my archives for another St. Patrick's Day question as Kathy Harden prepares. Here it is. What is the very lightweight wood that was used for airplanes that you threw? Jeez. I remember those. I don't know if that's correct. I'm not afraid to guess. I remember that lightweight wood. It was so thin, it bended. What is the very lightweight wood that was used for airplanes that you threw? I remember those too. Very good coffee. Bill Ivermy, you want to take a shot at that? Starts with a B. Lord. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go with Birch. I'm going with Birch. That was a big hint by Kathy Harden. Balsa. Holy cow. That is a great, you even stumped Bill Ivermy. And that power of suggestion makes me think that maybe I heard that. Great question from Kathy Harden. And we thank you very much. We'll get back to this game in just a couple minutes. You have 8 days a week, okay. 8 days a week in your ear. Gonna post another St. Patrick's Day tweet. At 11 Eastern. There it is. We are at Dodger Stadium here. This is the third of a 3-game series. Dodgers took the first 2. Sutton is throwing a one-hit shutout. He allowed a double to Morales. There were 2 errors. He's walked 1, struck out 7, and there's going to be a hitter for Billy McCool. McCool came in, pitched 1 inning. Unfortunately, on a force, 1 came in, but they were both charged to Kirby. Dukes will be the next pitcher. He pitched in this game in real world. Let's see who's hitting first. Tom Dukes, I think, is his name. We will check it out. It's going to be coming in to hit got a very, very weak bunch of people, but Ivan Morel will be the pinch hitter. Ivan Morel. Let me see who pinched hit in real world. Again, the Dodgers took this one 3-1. Ed Spezio pinch hit. You know, I think I'll use Ed Spezio. So it will be Ed Spezio pinch hitting here. He's a right-handed hitter. Hitting for McCool to start off the top of the 8th. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Spezio. 6'5" right-handed, and he struck him out. That is the 8th for Sutton. 1 down. And Jose Arcia is the batter. Duke's warming up. Five-four right-handed, grounds to third X. That is for Lefebvre 4-8. Six-four, that's going to go through for a base hit. 3-5-6, E8. So it is a 1-out single for Jose Arcia, only the second hit allowed by Sutton today. And here's an Roberto Pena. Arcia, a B. Oops. Wrong die. Being held, not being held. 1-2-15. But they're down by 4. Here's the pitch to Pena. That's 1-5 right-handed. Grounds it to second. And Sizemore throws Pena out. Arcia advances to second base. 2 outs. Clutch situation for Ollie Brown. With Arcia in scoring position and 2 down here. We're out of coffee here. We're going to try to tough it out. We will try to tough it out. And thanks for the repost, Kathy Harden. Oh. Okay, Sutton now. The pitch to Brown. 1-2. And that's a ballpark blast, but we already saw it's only a 1 in Dodger Stadium with right-hander. It's going to go deep to left. Look at that. In Los Angeles. A long drive to left caught by Gabrielson at the warning track, and the side is retired. So Sutton with a 2-hit shutout. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. And Tom Dukes is the new pitcher. Oh, Lord. He pitched in this game in real world. He's not very good. He's a right-handed pitcher. He'll face Tom Haller to start it off. Here's Tom Dukes now, right-handed pitcher for San Diego. The windup and the pitch to Haller. That is 4-10, left-handed. And that is a base hit. Base hit by, oh shit. Oh shit. Folks, I just realized I did something really bizarre. And this happens sometimes, and when it happens, there's only one solution. Let me show it to you. This is a shame. Oh, what a shame for this to happen. I failed to have the Dodgers bat in the bottom of the seventh. You see that? After the top of the seventh, I went back to the Padres again. I'm going to go on an instant replay, and if that be the case, we will come up with a solution. It happens, folks. Okay? It happens. It does happen to you, Bill? It's relatively rare for me. Here it is. God. That's good to hear that it happens to you. Let's just go back here. Yeah, what we do here is we go after the... I'm just double checking here. Hold on. That's exactly what I did, yeah. So in that case, we're just gonna go back in time and let the Dodgers. This is the first time that's happened to me in a very, very long time. Are we perfect? No. Do we sweat the small stuff? Hell no. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. So it's going to be Haller in the seventh. We'll have Dukes. Forget that whole thing. And it is Haller batting, and believe it or not, it's McCool pitching, even though he already has been taken out. Let's just hope it's a quick inning here, and we'll move on, Kathy. Here's Haller now, 0 for 2. The whole thing is a fantasy anyway. So if you're going to get strung out because of something like this, folks, but we acknowledge the errors. Here's the pitch to Haller. That's going to be 4-11 left-handed, and that is a ballpark, looks like it's a ballpark hit for a left-hander. Yes, it is. So the leadoff single. Here's Sutton now. We'll adjust McCool. McCool will get 2 innings if he makes it through. Here's Sutton. We'll have him hit away. That's 4-9, left-handed. And there's a base hit to center. Haller goes to second and holds. Now Maury Wills. Lord. When we come back, we'll have Dukes for the Padres pitching to the Dodgers. Here's the pitch, 3-5, left-handed, grounds to second, the runners advance. Second and third with 1 out. Here's Willie Davis now. Wait a minute. Sizemore, I'm sorry. Let's just get this done. That is a 2-9 left-handed. Oh my, Sizemore blasts it into the gap for a triple. That would have been McCool. 2 runs come in. McCool reaches fatigue. We'll take him out. Oh, God. We'll give him 1 1/3 innings. We're just doing a little correction here, folks. Just a little correcting business here. Good thing is, you know, when you catch it at the end of the game, that's a real downer. 3 hits. He's allowed 2 thus far, and we're not going to bring Dukes in here. That makes it, by the way, a 6-0 ball game. With Davis coming up, Sizemore on third, 1 out. New pitcher. Let's see who it's going to be. It's not going to be Dukes. We'll save him. I'm going to bring somebody in here. We'll bring Gary Ross, who is sufficiently rested. Oh, Lord. You see all the frickin' work you have to do when something like this happens. Dukes will be the 4th pitcher in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Gary Ross now. Right-handed pitcher, Davis. Had the 2-run home run. Here's the pitch. That's 210 right-handed. Ballpark blast, that's going to be a sacrifice fly on a 210 right-handed. It's only a 1. He's a left-hander, as you can see, but it is a fly ball right field B, allowing Sizemore to tag. That's going to be charged to McCool. He allows 3 runs this inning. 2 outs now, nobody on. That's the good news. And here's Lynn Gabrielson. "3-5, and he walked him. It just goes on here. Now Wes Parker, switch hitter, batting left against Ross. That's 1-7 right-handed. He grounds it to second for Arcia, and the side is retired. But 3 runs. On 3 hits, a walk, and none left on. 1 left on, I'm sorry. And we get to fix that. It's 7-0. Now we move to the, and Spezio hit for Ross, who ends up pitching 2/3. And now Dukes comes in, and all is well. So here's Tom Dukes now. We'll start all fresh there. I think we rolled on Dukes, but we in a situation like this, I consider it like the batter was up when somebody got thrown out stealing or something. So we are moving to the bottom of the 8th. It's going to be Manny Mota, who came in to hit in for Crawford because of the left-hander. And here's Dukes now, the youngster. It's 7-0 Dodgers, bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch from Dukes. All is well. 1-11 against the right-hander. Oh, that's a ballpark. Oh, that's a re-roll. Look at that. Lord. That's a 1-4 against Dukes, the right-hander. And that is a drive hit out way back there by Moda. It's dropping, and it drops in, and a triple. A triple by Manny Moda. Whoa, third triple of the ball game. Wills had one, Sizemore had one, and now Crawford leads off with a triple. Here's Jim Lefebvre. It's already 7-0. Here's Dukes now. From the stretch, the pitch to Lefebvre, 2-11, right-handed. That's a ballpark. That's not going to be a base hit. It's going to be from a switch hitter batting left. Whoa, 1-19, but it's caught by Arcia. 1 out, big out, and big play. He saved a run there. Now here's Tom Haller. Haller 1 for 3. 6-9 left-handed. Grounds it to short X. Pena 420. 4-4, that's going to be a base hit. It's an S2, 6-8, 10, E20. So there's the single by Haller, and Crawford scores. Makes it an 8-0 ball game. And here's Don Sutton. He gets a good hand from the hometown crowd. So it's getting sort of a dredged out ball game here. All right, Dukes with Haller on first, 1 out. And it's 2-6, he struck him out. If you're looking ahead to the 9th, it'll be Ferrara, Colbert, and Kelly with the Padres down 7-0 on the verge of being swept in this 3-game series. Here's the pitch to Wills. That's 5-7, switch hitter batting left against Dukes. On a 5-7, it's a base hit. Dukes is really a youngster who probably shouldn't even be in the brought up, but it's first, he was brought up in the late call-ups. Fans are cheering here in Los Angeles. First and third, 2 outs. And here's Ted Sizemore. Lots of hitting for the Dodgers today. And great pitching, a 2-hit shutout by Sutton. Here's the pitch to Sizemore now. 6-3, right-handed. Whoa, fly ball left X. And Ferrara is a 4-4. And you know that can be trouble. A 4-11, I'm sorry. Those 4s will catch up with you. Ferrara trying to get to it. 4-4, 16-4. It's an F2. He gets to it. Can he hold on to it? E11, 4-8, 11-11. And he does. And the side is finally retired. Another run. We've gone 8. And it's 8-0. And here's Sutton with the 2-hit shutout here. This is Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. Here in the top of the 9th, Sutton has gone all the frickin' way. Okay, Al Ferrara. You know, and when you do it out of order, of course, I don't want to get into it, but it really doesn't make any difference. But in this game, it really doesn't make any difference. But I also subscribe to the butterfly effect. So all of the rolls in the 8th were different because of my hand movements, dice movements. Then you have to get into chaos theory and complexity in order to deal with that. Here's Sutton now trying to get the 2-hit shutout. The pitch to Ferrara. That's 6-9, right-handed. Oh my. It's hit well by Ferrara, deep. Oh, and it's gone. Al Ferrara with a leadoff home run here in the 9th. That'll make it an 8-1 ball game. 2 more hits and/or walks. And Sutton is fatigued, but he looks good here. That is Al Ferrara with the home run. For Ferrara, that's number 13. On the season. He had 14. So he's got pretty good power with 366 at bats. It's 8-1. Here's Nate Colbert now. So Sutton loses the shutout. Nobody is warming in the Dodger bullpen. Here's the pitch from Sutton now. That's 1-5, and he struck him out. Number 9 for Don Sutton. And now Van Kelly. Still a great pitching performance today by Sutton. That's 5-7 left-handed, and that is a ground ball to first. Pretty boy with it. Oh, and Sutton covers the bag. 2 outs. I make those 3-1s on ground ball first base Bs, and then the other ones I make. It's just an arbitrary choice. It doesn't matter. Here's Morales. 2 outs, nobody on. Sutton 1 out away from the win. The wind up by Sutton and the pitch to Morales. That is a 5-9 right-handed fly ball left. Gabrielson under it. And the game is over. The final here at Dodger Stadium. Los Angeles 8, San Diego 1. Sutton with the shutout. His 10th win of the year. 9 runs, 3 hits. He walked 2, struck out 9. Allowed the 1 run, the home run in the 9th inning by Ferrara. The loss goes to Kirby. 5, 6, 7. Final line, Dodgers 8 runs, 5, 8. 10 hits, 2 errors. San Diego 1 run, 3 hits, and no errors. There's your ball game. Dodgers sweep. Sutton got a nice, easy win. Indeed, he did. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. Looking ahead at the schedule, I'm hoping to play another game today. I don't like to overdo it, but it is St. Patrick's Day. We hope you enjoyed this one. Looking at the schedule, let's see what's up. Our next game is a real snoozer. I'm going to put it out to you all. Do you want me to play the next game, Kansas City at Minnesota? Or do you want me to move ahead and play either the Mets at the Pirates or the Cubs at the Cardinals? Of course, if you play one of those better games, you have to play more snoozers then in a row. But those are big games. Again, Mets at Pirates or the Cubs at the Cards, or let's stay in order and do KC at Minnesota. Does anybody have, we'll see you later, Kathy. Does anyone have any preference? I'm going to wait to see if anyone replies. Do you want to see the Met game? They play the Pirates. Kathy Harden calls for the Mets at the Pirates. Bill Ivamy, very agreeable, says the Twins and Royals are fine, but either one, oh, what a great guy. We'll go with the Mets at the Pirates. At least I'm planning to do that this afternoon. And look at Kathy also. She can go either way. Lots of flexibility here. In this game, it will be Nolan Ryan getting the start. A relatively rare start. And Steve Blass for the Pirates. This will be a tough one for the Mets. His card is not that great. And the Pirates won this one 5-3 in real world, if any of you were wondering, in our replay. The National League East is the closest race. The Cardinals are 3 behind. In second place. Mets are in 4th, 13 behind. In any case, this would be the first game of an NL East team. So, in other words, the Cardinals play later on this date. And like I said, they're 3 games behind. So stay strong, everybody. So we're going to first do the Mets at the Pirates with Nolan. ETA is 2 p.m. Eastern. That's estimated time. ETA 2 p.m. Let's wait a minute now. Let's make it a 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Bill. 2:30 Eastern Time, U.S. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. Thank you, Kathy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And sending my best to all of you. Stay well, everybody.